Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have this cool, awesome, highly requested video. This is my everyday makeup look. Super easy, super fast to learn, and if you guys are here, please know that this video is just for you because you asked for it. These products are easy to pick up. You can pick them up at your local Walmart, Target, or any pharmacy store. Also, you guys, I'm gonna put a picture right here of all the products I am gonna use. I'm not gonna go detail by detail, but I will tell you guys as I'm using them the name of them. Note that I am using 3 big brushes for this makeup look. My powder brush, my contour brush, and my blush brush. Eyeshadows, I'm only using 1 brush. You'll need your go-to eyebrow brush. You're gonna need your small contour brush for your nose, and you're gonna need your highlighter brush. Yeah, let's get into the video. So guys, we're gonna get started. The first product you're gonna need a primer, okay? So we're gonna go in with a primer. I usually use the Rare Beauty primer, but this is the Always Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. My favorite foundation at the moment is the Kat Von D Black It Foundation. I am in a color 42 medium neutral. If you guys are kind of like the same, as you can tell, this is the one I use. And go in with your beauty blender if you like full coverage. Get it everywhere. And what you want to basically do is just make sure everything is nice and blended. Also, just so you know, I do have oily skin, so this foundation, I love it. It mattifies my skin also, you know. And today is the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette, and you can grab any little spoolie just to go ahead and comb your eyebrows to get them ready for your brow digit. Number 70, and I use the Anastasia pomade in the color Taupe. Just go in there. To do this, I like to start on the bottom part like this and just drag it along. So basically, I just followed the shape of my brows to fill them out. Oh, I grabbed a lot right there. So with the same amount, I like to do the other side. Just like to go up and down, up and down. Just go ahead and comb it back up. So what I like to do is just go ahead and outline my eyebrow. My favorite concealer is the Maybelline Age Rewinder concealer, which is this one right here in the color Neutral Neutralizer. Once the product is all the way out. And the bottom part, grab the same amount of product on this side of the eye. So I do the same thing. I outline this part. Back in with my beauty blender and just blend that all together. And this is a step you guys can skip if you guys don't like to do this. My routine, and that's what I always do to my makeup. So I'm gonna start with my eyeshadow, okay? So like I said, I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette. Most of them already. I use this one as my base. If you guys have it, let me know. And if you guys want to go pick it up, they have it at Ulta, $3 or $28. Go and get this color, which is called Poof Eyelid, as a base. Okay, so basically let's just go ahead and cover your whole lid. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's like a nice brown. So what I like to do is just sway back and forth the outside of my eye. Get a little bit more, and I'm gonna start putting it in my outer corner right here. So you can see. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, center of my eye. So basically what you want to do is just blend, blend, blend until you get the color that you need. I feel like this is just good enough for me. Mojo, which is this darker color brown, I'm gonna go in right here, almost closer to the inside of my eye because it is a darker shade. And I'm just gonna like pat it in there again with the same brush because, you know, in the mornings when you're going to work, you don't have time. So what I do is I just go ahead and blend that in closer to my inner center of my eyelid, just like that. So I add it, so you can see the difference. So I'm gonna go ahead with Mojo and do the same thing on the other eye. Gives it like a cleaner, more sharper look, and that's what we're going for. So I didn't pick up no more product with the product already on the brush. It's gonna go back in with both on both lids and just blend it inward. And okay, so I like the way it looks already. I'm gonna dust it off. I'm gonna use the same brush and just go in with the same color poof here and just pat it on the inner corner of my eye. You can see it makes it a lot brighter. And with this color, just to like blend them all together for the last time and just go in the top where we first started and just sway it back and forth. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the go ahead and put it right underneath my eyelid, brighten up your eyes, okay? A triangular form right in the center of my nose. So I'm gonna let it sit there for a little bit. In the meantime, I like to use this Benefit brow setter. Use brow pencils or brow gel or brow powder type of brow product. This brow setter actually makes them come to life and makes them look a little more vivid. So what I like to do is I like to just comb them up like that. Go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Learned this trick from my Ulta video. The counter actually gave me this tip. You can see my eyebrows look a lot more defined. And go back in with my beauty blender product with the same amount, with the same thing that I'm doing here. I like to go in and okay, so once that is blended, what I like to use is the Fenty Beauty Banana Pro Filter Powder. I absolutely love it. I've been using it since I got my hands on this product when Fenty Beauty did first launch. I got it in color banana, and as you can see, I've used it already a lot. I just go ahead and all over the bottom of my, well, on top of my concealer. And yes, this is called baking. And in the meantime, we're gonna do contour. Yay, the fun part. Okay, baking, we're gonna go in with our contour. I love this matchstick. This is the color Mocha. Definitely a go-to for me. So what I like to do with this is suck your face in like that. I like to start from like the top of my ear down. Follow your ear, follow your face dimension. So I'm gonna go ahead with the matchstick and I like to outline the side of my nose just like that. I just like to do a little bit just so your nose looks a little bit defined. Suck your face in. I just do to one and then back up. And just put one small line on the bottom. An angled brush. I like to start with this part here, back up and down. I get a back up here, and I do the same thing on this side. Bring it to your temples up here, part, the flat side. I just go back in and do this. The flat side of the brush, I'm gonna go ahead and just swipe the bottom part. And like I said, this Fenty matchsticks are so good because in a matter of seconds you've already blended your whole face. I'm gonna use my Benefit Cosmetics crease brush. Okay, this is how it looks, and this is what I use. This tiny little brush, I use it for my nose ever so lightly, and just like that, it just blends in nicely, and it just gives you that nice contour effect. So that's what I like to do. I go ahead and just remove my baking powder. I'm gonna go ahead and just swipe it in the outer motion. And with the same brush that I'm removing this part, I'm gonna go ahead and just tap it all over my face. And this is literally everything I do. It's not hard, you guys can do it too. If you guys do try this, let me know, because it's just so convenient, fast, and it works. Before I do my blush, I'm gonna go back in with my little brush, which is this one. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of that product and just make like a line here. Like a, you know, effect. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. Line which separates your contour and your foundation. I'm gonna use my blush from this palette right here. This is actually a really good starters kit. I have a video on this palette as well if you guys want to go ahead and look at it. I'm gonna go ahead and use both. I just like to grab both of these and then just use it as my blush. And I like to smile so I can get the apples of my cheeks. And see how nicely it blends in with my contour. Bring that all the way up. For the final and last thing, I am using the Kylie Princess Please Illuminating Powder. I use a regular brush, but this is the brush I use, kind of like fluffy. I'm gonna go ahead and just dip it and put it here on top of the apples of my cheeks, on my nose, the top of my lip, and my chin. Also here, a little bit. Now if you want to go all out, you can definitely put a lot or just a little bit, and it gives you that nice little shine. You're done. So this step is completely optional. You can just go ahead and draw your eyelashes and use your own lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and put falsies on. I used a little bit of the Poof and eyeshadows. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little brush. This is like a little tip brush. This is optional. I like to do that on my waterline and just drag it. And that's it. Okay, so I just curled my lashes. My favorite lashes are from Target. These are the Allure Vegas Nay London in Grand Glamour. Go ahead and put those on off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I am back. I just put my lashes on. I also did put a little bit of mascara. The mascara that I used for you guys, if you guys are wondering, the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is super simple, super easy. I had a lot of fun actually showing you guys what I do on a daily basis. You know, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you love this makeup glam, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.